weeks later.
This is my 4th time recording, actually 5th if you count last week, but yeah. First off, last week I recorded a video and I was trying to edit it and all that during the week and all that. But I found out that my voice didn't have any emotion because I was so focused on getting the information out really fast, kind of like how I'm doing right now. But now I'm kind of like more focused on getting the emotion and all that, to kind of like pumping it up and all that. I don't know what kind of motion that was, but anyways, this beautiful new mic I got. It's $80, I think, around on Amazon, but it doesn't just come with a mic. It comes also with a stand, a boom mic, not a stand, boom mic, because it is a boom mic set and all that. You have to use it doesn't use phantom power, so you can connect it to a little tiny recorder like this, which makes it super great for recording on field, or if you're just lazy like me and you don't want to have all the connections for the phantom power and all that. Anyway, so yeah, really good mic, highly suggested. Do have a little disclaimer though that the audio is very quiet sometimes, so that's why I'm really close, and I'm gonna actually amp the volume up in Adobe Audition, and there is a little bit of noise to it, but it's not so bad, and you can clean it up, like I said, very easily on Adobe Audition. And so I really do recommend this camera. Am I out of frame? Next things next is the lights. These lights I bought at Walmart for $5. Now, you might be thinking, what do you use these lights for? Well, most people would just use them for decoration, and that's actually what I had bought them for. But I thought to myself, hey, these lights can change colors. They could change to almost any color, basically. Not any color you could think of, but pretty much a lot of colors. I think the options total is like 12. But yeah, it has a lot of options and all that, and it's really, I was just like, oh, what if I use this for photography or video? So you're gonna see some pictures right now of me using them for some photos and all that, and they look fantastic. Aside from some blurriness, which was not the problem of the lights or my camera, it was just that I had to set it up in a small room so it could be dark perfectly and all that. And it just so happened that I had to attach the camera to a sink with an octopod, and I had to use the mirror to focus it and all that. So that brings up the next thing is, when you watch the video of it being set up and all that, how I set up the shots and all that, you're gonna see that the video is a little distorted, like a fisheye lens, and that's because I was using this little puppy to kind of like show off what I was doing. And you might be thinking to yourself, what is this thing? It's the 360 Fly standard version, at least that's what I call it. If you look up 360 Fly on Amazon, you're gonna find it pretty easy. And it's a 360 camera-ish, because it takes 240 on the Y-axis, and on the X and Z axis it takes 360, so that's a little disclaimer. But yeah, they also have a 4K option if you're into that. But yeah, it's a great, easy to use camera, 360 camera, for anyone who wants to get into that stuff. I do look forward to doing some more solid projects with it later on, but for now I'm just kind of goofing off with it, as you can imagine. So yeah, that's that. Next thing I want to bring up is my book. Now, those who know, like they follow me for quite a while, know that I've been working on a book since like a year or two ago, and the last time I updated it was the same time I updated this channel, which was summer. And so the reason behind that is because, just like this channel, I don't get anything out of it. I just do it for fun. It's a passion project, and just like a passion project, the only thing that motivates me to do it is because I want to. There's no money, there's no like recognition or for anything. It's not even that great, I think, but yeah, I just really enjoy making stories and all that, and I enjoy making videos, so that's why I do it. But because of that, I can't update them very often because I do have other projects that do get me stuff. For instance, school and work, because I do work a part-time job. Hence the reason why I had like no emotion last week, because I was really tired and all that. But yeah, and not to mention that the next thing I want to bring up, an UIL animation. Last year I did a UIL film. I was part of a group and we didn't get very far. But this year, instead of doing a film, which I actually try to do, but I'm going to do it in animation. And this project is going to take a lot of time. You're going to see some pictures of just the storyboards. Not any animation yet, just the storyboards. Each page has 3 little squares, and I've done about 9 of those, and I still have to keep going. So that's for a 7-minute video, and this is for something that could actually get me some college scholarships and all that. So it's really important. I actually do get something out of it, and hence the reason why I'm spending so much time on it. It is also a passion project, though. I have to put a little disclaimer there, because just like the book series I'm writing right now, I do plan to make this animation, once it comes out, into a full-fledged series of books, just like my book that I talked about a little while ago on Wattpad. All the links are in the description. But yeah, so projects like that are going to have higher priority over projects like this. That's why I'm updating so little. But then again, like I said, I'm doing this for fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy making people laugh and making stories and all that. So don't feel bad for me. It's something I like to do, even if I don't get anything out of it. Maybe later on I'll get a Patreon. I don't think I should be. I'm not worthy of talking about that right now. And before my camera decides to mess with me again, I would like to make the last point in this video, very important, is my good friend, who I can't say his name, is like Rob the Puppet on Instagram. I've worked with him actually quite a bit. If you actually watch the UIO film that we worked on last year, it's called what's it called? It's Not a Dream. That's it. I think that's it. On Vimeo, because we used the school Vimeo account to upload it. He is amazing. He's good at doing photography, good at doing art. I would kind of argue that he's not good at doing stories, but I'm not here to criticize him. I'm just here to kind of bring up some good points about him. He is thinking of doing a YouTube channel, and I think I highly encourage him to do it, because he's a really funny guy, really talented and all that, but he's kind of having some insecurities about it. So I think you guys should check him out on Instagram, give him some love and all that, kind of tell him, hey, I think you should do this, or if you don't think you should do it, just be honest with him, okay? If you don't think he can do it, don't tell him to do it. Don't give him false hope. But if you do think, I think he can do it, that's why I'm saying this, I think he should do it. And if he does, so maybe he'll come on my channel sometimes. Maybe I'll come to his channel. I don't even know what he's gonna do. I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, that's the last point I wanted to bring up in this video and all that. So do go check him out. Also, do please tell him that he needs to go to college. He can't just rely on YouTube. That's a very unsound plan for life. But yeah. Well, that's it for this video. I know I try to speed through it a little fast. Hopefully I got the timing just right. So till the next video, I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna cut out that smile. That was awful.